What is up? Good morning. Good morning, family. How's it going? It is Wednesday. Can you believe it's Wednesday already? Wednesday. Make sure this live is kicking off. Good morning, Naomi. How's it going? September. You know what this means, y'all? Listen, this means we're inching closer and closer to that fall weather. Praise the Lord. We got the leaves. We're going to get the cool weather, candy, holidays. Let's end this year well, y'all. It is an incredible theme we have this month where we are highlighting amazing members, you guys of Rise and Grind. Getting to know you. What's up, John and Mike and Linda and Joan and Janelle. Good morning. It's going to be so awesome. My name is Heather Parody, if this is the first time that you've ever seen me. And I'm just filling in for today to do our member spotlight, which I'm going to be super dramatic about this, about who we're talking to. I don't know if Glenn said it or not. I can't remember. I got short-term memory, y'all. Emily Bruce. How's it going? Terry Collins. Good morning. Everybody get your coffee. It's going to be an awesome day. We're going to go ahead and get rolling on this. Who's ready to roll? Who's ready to roll? Hold on just a second. Y'all, so this is really exciting. I got StreamYard. This is the first time I've ever used StreamYard. I've been a Zoom girl this whole time, and my life has been completely changed. So if you're ready to roll, let's go ahead and do this. Boop, boop, boo. Boop, 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 boop. Does it work? Is it working? Ah.
Good morning, good morning, good morning. How are you, my friend? How are you, my friend? See, there's no excuse for you not pushing yourself to the next level. In order for you to create a new you must have a new mindset. When two come together, we can create things that are greater than the sum of all of their parts.
Do y'all ever feel like super, like, you know, a famous person when you watch that intro? Like every time I see that, I'm like, Glenn Lundy, dang, man, you got some cool stuff going on. I love that intro. I love it. He talks about how, you know, you can control your mindset. You can control your day. You can change things. You can set things into a different direction than maybe you feel like you're on right now. Let's just set that intention this morning. I love setting morning intention. Today's going to be an awesome day. Okay. The universe is on our side. God is on our side. Things are aligned for us. We're going to have an awesome day at our work, in our relationships. Amen. Good morning, Bill, Lisa, Terry, Mike, Jeff, Nathaniel. What's going on? We're going to introduce somebody incredibly special. I love meeting new people. It's one of the best things in the world. And this isn't a new person, but what's so interesting about the internet is sometimes there's this disconnect between like a name on a screen and also like a human being. And it's sad sometimes because, you know, some people kind of go crazy with that. They're like, oh, you know, it's just so-and-so, without realizing like, no, this is a human being with a story and with passions and likes and dislikes. And what's so cool about this month is Glenn is bringing in you guys to highlight you and spotlight what's going on in your life so we can see the face, we can hear the voice, we can hear the story of one another. This is going to be such a powerful month. Super excited to get to know our guest today. Hold on, y'all. Moving something around. But before we get started with that, I'm going to play this quick little intro video for you. It's going to be good. This one. Share. Here we go. All right, who do we have today? Who is it? Any guesses? Any guesses? What's up, Kim? Good morning. All right, today we have an incredibly amazing, energetic, fun, delightful, super pumped to be here this early in the morning in front of a ton of people. Are you ready for this? Who's this today? Oh, Sarah Bell. Oh, I keep calling you Bell, but you're Ball.
Oh, you're fine.
Girl, how's it going today?
Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. I
How
just
do you feel about being on the show?
So you may have
up?
to pop on.
Girl, listen, it's all good. This is family here. This is family. So tell me, where are you coming from? Where do you live?
I am actually in North Carolina, as surprising as that sounds. I recently moved here, I don't know, like 6 months ago on a whim by the grace of God. Just picked a spot on a map and here I am. So here in Wilmington, North Carolina.
Where do you move from?
England.
Like England?
Yes, like overseas, across the pond, England.
I used to live in Arkansas, okay? And there was this town called England. Well, we all said it like that. We called it England. And so if somebody come over, they say, where are you from? You said, I'm from England.
England.
So now I have to double check.
No, from across the pond, England.
Wow. Were you born there?
No. We were a military family. And so we were stationed over there for a while and then was thrown the curveball. And so I relocated to North Carolina with 3 boys and a dog.
Wow. How old are your boys?
Oh gosh, 8. Biscuit is 8. Kate is 12 and Ty is 13, almost 14. He'll be 14 in a couple days.
Wow. So, guys, if you're popping in for the first time, what's up? I'm Heather Parody, and this is Sarah Ball. And I keep calling you Sarah Bell, but I just think it's stuck in my head because I think of you as like a princess and awesome with your tattoos, pet princess, like a totally cool one. We're doing is we are highlighting this incredible member just as a way to say thank you to all of you who are so committed to this community and love on each other every single morning and pop in your comments and throw up your taco emojis and all of the things. And I have the honor of connecting with Sarah today. And I'm so pumped. I'm just going to drill you a ton of questions. You're going to be like sweating when this is over. Like, oh my God, I just got drilled. But I just want to know everything about you.
Logging in this morning, it was like, your name. And I was like, ooh, this is fun. Like, should I put taco? I don't know.
Now, you are the taco girl, right?
Yes.
Okay. Can you tell me about what that is about? Because I'm still like probably 6 months into Rise and Grind, and all I see is all these emojis, and I don't know what this inside joke is. So what's going on with the taco situation?
I honestly can't. I have no idea. I'm obsessed with tacos. Like, I eat them every Tuesday. It's not a joke. I love tacos. And I want to say it was Twang, the emoji queen. I didn't understand the emojis when I came into Rise and Grind. And then she asked one day, like, hey, do you have an emoji? And I'm like, no. And she's like, what do you like? And I was like, bacon and tacos. We have a Baconator. And so she's like, okay, you could be the taco. Oh my God, I felt like I'd been adopted. I was like, this is the best day ever.
So tell me about this person. So this person in the group is assigning out emojis to everybody?
You don't have an emoji?
No, I'm kind of upset. That's why I'm asking.
Oh, sweet Jesus. Twang, go to Twang. Twang's the emoji gifter. We got to see if we have a coffee.
Twang, listen.
Have a coffee.
Hit me up. Y'all know what my emoji's going to be. I want to be initiated.
You do. Like, it's almost like, I don't know. I had to like choke back tears. I remember getting off the show that day and I was like, this is it. This is like my time to shine. I get a taco emoji.
You're making me jealous, Sarah. You're making me jealous. Okay.
We're going to
let's psychoanalyze at 5:39, y'all. Listen, this is a good time to psychoanalyze. What is it about tacos that makes you so happy? What is it? And is it crunchy or soft? I mean, is there some limits there?
No, there's no limits. It's just how creative can you be in a little shell? It's just so fun.
Okay. Have you even when you were a kid, were you like taco girl? Like, were you bringing them to school?
No, I didn't have like an appreciation for food. I say an appreciation, like I know what I'm doing. I love food. Like I don't eat vegetables. That's where I draw the line. Like,
whoa, wow. You don't eat vegetables, period.
No.
In life?
Like never.
What? How are you breathing?
I drink a lot of water.
Yeah, but those are like God's vitamins for us.
Those are not from Jesus. No.
He put them in the ground.
Cannot. So I started really like dipping into different foods and stuff. I don't know. Probably like 5 or 6 years ago. And tacos, I just realized I just kept going back to tacos. Like you can make anything a taco. You just put it in a shell. And it never gets old. Like you can like do an egg 27 ways, but then it's kind of like, oh, I'm over it. I've never just been over a taco. I don't know.
Can we put that on t-shirts? I've never been over
a taco. I was today, but I was like, it reads backwards.
Vicki Everett, that's the one who passes out emojis?
Yes.
Vicki, listen.
She's the emoji dealer.
I don't want to say that I'm hurt, but
no, I think it's a big deal. I think it's like a thing.
I think it is. Listen, Rise and Grinders, if you want an emoji, if you want to feel a part of this, hit up Vicki. Let's just spam her DMs all day today. But you gotta make this organized, Vicki. Like get a spreadsheet because if you be handing out other people's emojis to other people, you know we're not going to be happy with this. Angie says she's.
I feel like Twang's gonna message me.
Say what?
Twang's gonna message me after the show and be like, "What are you doing?"
Mm-hmm. Let's all just DM her. It's okay. Good morning, Sarah. Let's go ahead and say good morning to a bunch of people. Then we're going to kind of get into a little bit of your story, Sarah. Can you see the comments by chance?
No.
You can't? Okay. Do you know how to lay a beat?
No.
Well, it was worth asking.
My son's really good, but I don't know if he's. I can see all my boys just standing outside my door right now, like not wanting to interrupt.
All right, I'm going to say good morning to Terrell Lake, who has some awesome emojis. Are those otters? Are you an otter? Help me out. What is this? Pam Woosley. We have Sandra in the house. Ray Hatcher. Good morning, Krista Bug. We have Dawn Sankey, Julio Santo. Good morning. Everybody be dropping their emojis. If Vicki gave you an emoji, I would just want you to go ahead and drop it so I can familiarize myself with how many people have emojis. Emily says dinosaurs. Is that yours? You like dinosaurs? An otter.
Be a dinosaur.
Anita Hill, good to see you. Jeff Baker. If you're new here, what we're doing is we always say good morning to one another and we respond and just acknowledge each other because it's a big family here. So pop in a comment, say hi if this is your first time. And also, if you have not done so yet, y'all go ahead and share this out to people because early in the morning we need to learn about the importance of taco emojis and what's going on with Vicki in the back initiating people into this club, y'all.
I feel like it's adoption day. Like you're going to walk away branded today. How exciting.
Yes. Scott Simons, what's up? Whitney Wells, Matt Fry, good morning. Lots of people in today. Angela Heath popped in a lion emoji. Sandra has lightning. Amazing. Michael Gunther says he doesn't have an emoji. Michael, I know it. Simone, good morning. All right. Amy Brinker, good morning. Good morning. Guys, share this out. Houston, he got his basketball and his muscles. I think muscles should be mine too. Praise the Lord. Okay. Good morning, y'all. All these emojis are getting me really excited. Okay. Let's focus on you, Sarah. So, Rise and Grind. How long have you been a part of this community?
Well, a year, because I had a memory from it. So I know I've been in for a year, but I don't know where it came from.
But how long did it take you to get an emoji after 1 year?
Wow.
If you say your first day, I'm going to throw this mic.
No. And I may have just like spoke about it, like, hey, give me one of those.
No, don't be covering up for Vicky. I know y'all are tight, okay? So you joined about a year ago. You don't really remember coming in. Tell me a little bit about just like what the community's been like for you, because girl, I know you'd be sporting it on your like profile page. You're obsessed.
They're my people. They're my people. So I came in a year ago, and I'll actually have to chat with Glenn about it, because I want to say we were working with Danelle and Nicole Arbor in a Go Team Academy program. Glenn would have to clarify, but I think that's maybe where we crossed paths. And then I don't know where Rise and Grind came in at on a layer of that. And then it kind of just took off. I got a taco emoji, and then now they're my family. Like, it's crazy, because I was thinking about this last night, and I was just like, it's so wild that a year ago I was overseas just doing my thing, and now I have this entire family that I've had the honor to meet some of them in real life, and there's some that I've never met. There's some and I've got like a list of people to go see. But when I stop and think about it, I'm like, I would put my life on the line for these people. And part of me thinks, Sarah, that's crazy. And then I'm just like, it's not. They're my people. Like, they are literally my family. Yeah. And it's just so neat. It's so neat. Like, I would be absolutely lost without them.
I love that.
I just love them.
Now, tell me a little bit about just kind of like your practical day-to-day life. Like, what is a day in the life of Sarah Ball like? What do you, besides eating tacos on Tuesdays?
Yeah. I was like, we eat tacos. My world is different every day. I have a pretty chaotic life. I am a single mom with 3 boys. I have a black lab who's obsessed with me. So no personal space. I eat tacos in the closet sometimes just to take a breather. But no, it's crazy. We love to travel. We love to just go on adventures. So we're a very busy family. Right now we're running the 10K for Operation Restored Warrior. So awesome. I'm really, really slow. So that takes up like 2 hours of my time in the morning.
Yeah. Now, did you run before that? Were you always a runner?
No.
Really? So what got you into the mindset where you could actually like take on something like that? Because that's serious.
Well, the very first one I ran was about 3 weeks ago, and it was personal. That's not my story to tell, but perhaps one day you will see him and he will share that story with you. But I was very motivated. It was something, it wasn't a choice. I knew in that moment, like, I have to do this. It's the only thing that I know to do in this moment of chaos. So I got out there and I did it. It was raining. It was a mess. It was just a catastrophe, but I did it, and I didn't feel good at the end. It was more of, I had to do this. So I did it, got it done. And then I vowed to do 22 a day of something that sucks. And I was doing it behind the scenes, but I wasn't proud of myself, because I knew if I could do a 10K without ever having done, I mean, my God, I don't even check my mail every day. I'm just not that person. And I was like, but if I can do a 10K a day, then me doing 22 push-ups, I mean, that's cool, but I'm not giving what I know I'm capable of. And so I let it go for like a couple of weeks because I just didn't want to do it. I was like, I just don't want to. It's not fun.
Yeah.
It takes up a lot of my time. And then I just got really mad at myself, because I was like, my God, Sarah, you know that you can give more. You know, like, you've done it. So why aren't you stepping up and doing what you know you can do? And that's where, I mean, that was kind of what tipped the scale. And then my son, actually, we did a chocolate challenge, and I didn't want to eat that either. And he was like, if you eat this piece of chocolate, I'll do the 10K thing with you. And I was like, well, that's God's way of sealing my fate in this. So we're on day 8, and we're out there every morning, and he's way, way better at it than I am.
That's my kind of kid. You eat this chocolate, I dare you. I'd be like, watch this.
Yeah.
That's not a joke. What's up with your camera? Are you a photographer?
No. That's my never. Everyone's like, oh, you do photography? I'm like, not by choice.
Well, tell me.
I do. It's a Nikon. It's a D3100. I'm obsessed with photography, but don't do it. I do it out of passion, not out of a job, because I don't want people to tell me what to photograph. Yeah, it's not fun for me.
Why not become a taco photographer? You know how many taco businesses have some crazy looking photos for their tacos on the menu, and you know the taco's better than that?
Okay, it's funny because there are some people in this group that can vouch that I photograph my tacos every Tuesday, and I take like 100 shots because I want the one that like
captures
highlights
what's really going on. Right. No vegetables in it. You can photograph the vegetables on the side.
I have lettuce.
Lettuce is a vegetable, babe. That's a vegetable.
That's what I'm saying. Like, see, I've branched out. I've accepted my fate that a good taco is going to come with some veggies.
Okay. Well, I just hope you remember that not only did you get an emoji from this community, you also found your life calling famous taco photographer. Tell me what you were like as a little girl. What did you want to be when you grew up?
Oh, gosh. As a little girl, I do not have the best childhood. My dad was a rock star.
Really?
Yes. Wow. So I was raised in a bar.
Mm-hmm.
I took my backpack and I would do my homework on the steps to the entrance of the bar. And then while he was on stage, I was given a roll of quarters by the bartender and I got to do the pinball machines at night. We would get home at 2:00 in the morning and I would be asleep and then get up and go to school. So it was super neat. A lot of people were like, "You're raised in a bar?" And I was like, "Yeah." And I slept in a dresser door as a baby.
Yeah. Yeah.
We just had that life. And I don't regret it at all. I absolutely love it. I think it's given me that fire as an adult. But I would never really wanted to be anything. I kind of just was a floater and just did things. Like if it brought me joy, then that's what I did in that moment. But it also had the downfall because as an adult, I was like, what am I doing with my life?
Yeah.
Like, most people have like a 401k and what are you doing? You did it together.
Yeah. So you go through, did you stay in one location as a kid or did you travel a lot, quite a bit? Yeah.
No, we stayed in one location as a kid. I think I moved once. And then I did leave. I left at 15, did the emancipation, did my own thing, got an apartment. And then my world's crazy, but I will say 90% of it is because I set my own world on fire and then had to clean up a lot of messes. And then like 10% was Jesus being like, you're going to learn today.
Yeah. Through that, what do you think is like maybe kind of like the gold that, that you learned through that, the wisdom that you pulled from that you just, I don't know, that you want to share with other people?
I think it would be one, own your shit, which I realized along the way, a lot of people struggle with that. And I'm just like, dude, it's the magic. That's where the magic is. If you can do that, you're good. Because then you can throw all over the place, clean it up, and keep going. And then that's where the growth is. And then the other one is that you can do anything. Like, I know that's so cliche, but you can literally do anything. You just do it. I don't understand why more people aren't doing it. I'm like, you're missing out on so much. You wake up and you decide that's what you want to do today. So you just do it.
What's something that you didn't think you could do that you ended up doing and you're just like, yes?
Being a single mom.
Yeah.
It was the blind side, and I take pride in the family unit. And so when I lost that, I was just like, what? We're so awesome. Why? I'm so confused. And then I was overseas when it all happened. And so I was like, how do I get stateside by myself with 3 children, a dog, in the middle of COVID? I was like, how's this work? And now that I'm doing it, I'm just kind of like, who knew? Who knew? I was so terrified when it happened. And now I'm just like, dude, we're crushing it.
Yeah.
Some days I feel guilty. I'm like, I don't think it's supposed to be like flowing. And it's flowing. But I give a lot of that to Jesus. I pray every day. I count my blessings every day. I instill that in my children every day. So it's not easy, but I definitely didn't think we would be doing it well.
Right. Right. I got 2 more questions for you. Then we have a surprise at the end. Number 1, have you always been a morning person, getting up this early?
No. I used to like get up at like 10 and I would eat a cupcake and a glass of milk because I thought they canceled each other out in the health department. I did not become a morning person until April of 2017. That's kind of when I found this and got my life together, owned my shit, and then took my life back. And ever since then, I've realized the value of getting up in the morning. So now I'm up in the morning. I'm usually up between 4 and 5:30. Some days I don't want to be, but internal alarm clock, I'm up.
Yeah, I love that. Good morning, Simona, Gail, Melinda. What's up, y'all? Thank you guys so much for sharing this out. Y'all drop some love for Sarah in the comments. Something you love about her, appreciate. You drop some taco emojis, whatever going on, Vicky. I'm still DMing you later. Very last question before we have a special surprise. Are y'all ready for this surprise? This is really, you got to really think about this one. This is a good question. Are you ready?
I'm ready.
Okay. I'm going to make sure I get this exactly right. What does hashtag Rise and Grind mean to you?
It means a lot of things. First and foremost, I would say family. I don't have a family. Sure, I have a genetic family that God picked for me, but I don't have a family. And so for me, Rise and Grind is my family. They're my people. I would go to bat for them. I would lay my life down for them without even having met 90% of them. It's just something that's where my heart is. They're my family. And then along, like in the big picture, it's been my grace and my hope in the areas in my life and in these seasons. And it's something where, I don't know, it's like there's strangers online and everybody just has like a name. Some have emojis. But you can come and unpack your baggage here. And no one's going to be like, oh my gosh, did you hear? Everyone's like, hell yeah, we got baggage too. Let's exchange what you got. And so it's just so neat to know that it's a group that we can all kind of humble ourselves enough to know that we all have baggage and you can unpack it here without judgment.
Yeah.
And it's just something neat to be said about that. So it's hope and grace for me. I know I can come here at any time and then keep going.
Yeah. Well, you have a bunch of fans here. I want you to go back later and look at all of these comments. If you haven't dropped Sarah a comment yet, please do it. Someone says that they love your hair, love your positivity. You're a light. You're brave. You're kind. Your family. Everyone adores you, Sarah. Thank you so much for chatting with me today and answering all my questions. Oh, I got somebody else coming in. Hold up. Oh,
Oh, hey.
Man himself.
Oh, what up, dude? Hey, ladies, here. I gotta pop in here real quick. I gave you, we handed over the show this morning. Hashtag Rise and Grind. Handed over. You guys spent 10 minutes talking about tacos. All right. You called out Vicky Everett, my girl, for that. And by the way, she has given you an emoji now, Miss Heather Parody. It says you like big cups and you cannot lie. So she gave you a big coffee cup emoji. I did see that in the comments. You officially have an emoji at this point. So there you go. Yeah. See, you are a part of that. You dropped a couple cuss words on Rise and Grind, which is always good. I love having cuss words first thing in the morning. That's always a benefit. It's always a bonus, and so I love that. And most importantly, you reminded me why I love hashtag Rise and Grind so much, because it's truly amazing. Very rarely do I get an opportunity to sit on this side and just kind of enjoy it, right? And watch it and read through the comments and really just get to, like, what a gift, right? Heather, you have been such a gift to this group and to us and to me, to where I can sit here and watch a show. I'm getting ready to hop on a plane. I'm headed to San Diego. My plane got delayed, but all month you're going to be doing some interviews. I'm going to be doing some interviews. And it's like, I woke up this morning and I was like, hey, I don't have to immediately like get my show on. I can just sit back And so I'm so thankful for that. And then Sarah Ball, for you to jump on here, guys, this is that easy to jump online and put a camera in your face and a light on your face at 5:30 in the morning and not know what questions are going to get asked or any of those, because we don't prep any of that stuff. It's not easy. So for those of you that are still watching, you guys are always all here. For those of you that are watching right now, make sure you share this out and do me a favor. Make sure you blow Sarah Ball up today.
No.
Like, pour into her. Dude, this girl, when I talk to Sarah, and Heather, you don't know this, and so I'll share with you as well. Like, Sarah, when she was over in London and like going through this stuff, she turned to you guys. Like, she was like, I have nowhere to go, Glenn. I have no family. I have Rise and Grind. And she turned to you guys, and you guys like caught her as soon as she landed in our country again. You guys caught her and have supported her and have lifted her up and encouraged her. And so Sarah is a rock star. She comes from a rock star and is a rock star. And that's why, Sarah, that's why you're killing it with your on this single mom thing, because you're a born and bred rock star. You and I both grew up in bars, so that makes us tough.
Yes, team bar,
right? Team bar. But you are a rock star. But I think we have to give a little bit of credit to the members of this group for helping be like a pillar of Sarah being able to come over here and feel like she's a part of something bigger than herself, which you are, Sarah. You are an incredible asset to #Rise and Grind. And so I just wanted to pop in here at the end, and I'm going to do this. Heather had her question. I've got to put you up on top of a mountain, though. I got to do it. I can't not do it.
This question kept me up, and do you see the puppiness? I'm not in the bed yet. I'm like, Glenn's going to put me on this mountain, and I'm not ready.
I am going to put you on a mountain, and I'm glad you're not ready because it makes it better. Sarah Ball, you are on top of a mountain. All of civilization, literally everyone, all of civilization is down there at the bottom, and they're cheering, Sarah, 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 right? And you've got like your fiery hot chocolate, and your 3 boys are around you, right? You got a taco in your left hand, and they put a microphone in your right hand, and they give you 2 minutes to drop something on us, practical application, wisdom, something we can apply in our lives today, this week, this month, this year. What are you going to tell us?
To enjoy it. Like, truly, like down in the trenches, enjoy it. I've taken a lot of hits in this life, 90% my own. I've done them to myself. But if you really embrace them, the good, the bad, the ugly, all of it, there's joy in all of it. Like, there's something so humbling and really neat when, like, you're at rock bottom. Something magical happens there, and you have the luxury of laying a new foundation and building the life that you want and tweaking it and adding it. And so enjoy it. Enjoy it when it's really, really bad, and enjoy it when it's really, really good. Sorry, all my boys are coming in, my dog's in. But so that would be my best advice is just to enjoy it. Make the best of every day, and you'll realize that there's just so much magic in this world. So much.
There really is. And I love that, Sarah Ball. Enjoy it. The goods, the bads, the uglies, all of it, right? Just enjoy every second of it because it's truly magical. Beautiful dog. Hey, I am going to pop out of here. What's up, Alex Flores? Great to see you. He says, if you're not going through it, you're growing through it. That's right, my man. Hey, I'm going to pop out. Heather, you don't have to kick me all the way out of the studio. You can just remove me from the broadcast. Earlier, you kicked me all the way out. I had to go back in. I had to retype the thing. I had to log back in. I'm going to let you girls wrap this up, but thank you so much. Such an honor. I love you guys. Thank you for joining us, Sarah, Heather. You're speaking amazing, but I'll let you wrap up. I didn't mean to steal your thunder. Just wanted to pop in real quick. Good morning. You guys are amazing. Have an incredible day, and I'm out.
Enjoy your plane trip. Safe travels. Okay. Remove. Woo! You know, there's a button and it says kick. You know, so I'll kick somebody out. Like, that's just exciting. You just Sarah, I just want to thank you so much. Guys, again, just to reiterate what Glenn said, please blow Sarah up today. Send her a DM, share, something, maybe a special memory, something you appreciate about her. Let's just really encourage her today. You're a valuable, valuable part of this community, Sarah. So thank you so much for jumping on.
Thanks for
having me. Yeah, of course. Eat some vegetables. I will give you a little bit of that advice because they're there for a reason. And it makes me a little nervous. I'll give you all a tip. Okay. Here's a tip. You stick the vegetables in a blender. Okay. And you put some milk and some protein powder and some strawberries and you mix all that stuff up and then you drink it and you barely know the vegetables are there.
What if you fry them?
You can fry anything, but should you fry it? That's the question. Love you guys so much. Hope you'll have an awesome day today. Sarah, I'll see you soon. See y'all tomorrow. Bye.
Love you guys.